Put the chat again. Monsters Turnabout.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Night, night, Alderman. Sweet dreams. At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Thought it'd be safer than that. 2 months prior to the courthouse bombing. Are you playing as Apollo? April 17th. 12:13 p.m. Write anything, agency. I guess I'm a little early. Oh yeah, Apollo. You think I'll early start today? Yeah, this is the first job I had in a while after all. Well, I'm real fired up. Oh, it's not every day I get to get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. Really become a fixture around here, Apollo. Come to think of him, it's been almost a year since I was hired. Lots happened since then. Lots happened since then. And I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for over a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Write Anything agency, and it's where I work. Don't let that name fool you, it's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. The law agency part of this office is important. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician, and adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help her with my tricks. What's wrong with that? One of these... I need to fix my own mouth somehow. Probably by reading slower. That could help me quite a ton. And what's wrong with that? You're the one of the music talents as well. I wasn't the only person that I was a lawyer. Oh, we'd better hurry. It looks like Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going. Where are we going? About the job he mentioned. This isn't the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. No, come on. Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have saw this coming. Well, this is the Write Anything agency, you know. There's no law-related work at the moment, so... Tell me again why I chose to work here. Where's Mr. Wright, anyway? And he said that something about going to meet an acquaintance. If that door keeps slamming, I'm going to make it meet its maker. Dear God, I can't talk. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day. Wait a second. Another day of anything goes. Begins with the Write Anything agency. Okay, I'll have to close the goddamn window and turn this into a goddamn shower. There we go. Happy now? Happy. April 17th, 1:30 p.m. Ninetales Bale. Bale? The hell's a bale? Wouldn't it be Bally? What is it like? Ah, no, it doesn't matter. Yokai Lane. Huh. So what are we doing up here in the mountains? This is the 19th Bale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Yes, that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Bale funded by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over the Alderman's man. Older. I couldn't read it right. Yeah, it says Alderman. Again, another word that I don't know. Expanding my vocabulary. I'm hopefully fixing my way of talking in general. My friend who works here, who works there, invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. But he said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to the festival. I mean, you just look like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly? Could do without thoughtfulness like that. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way. Right, it's time to move to the QB Manus Garden. Oh. Good. April 17th whatever, 2:05 p.m. QB Manor Garden. Oh, this is really something. It definitely feels different, but it's like a different world here. Proceed. The hell is this? Jinxie! Jinxie? This is... my friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. Two horns, an apple of red. Are you a demon? I'm Paul Justice. Nice to meet you. Hey! It's a demon! What the? Come on, foul beast. You're great, Polly. Feeling some of that space on your forehead. This thing. Someone in charm? She puts in on all the monsters she finds. I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. You could just say I'm a human. You're a demon. Miserio to the underworld. I'm not really throw my hair for this. Can I take this off now? You can eat me. I'm not going to eat you. Forgive me, oh terrible one. Don't do your cards of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry, I'm already full. Please stay that way. Hey, now I'm playing along too. So, I wanted to ask you about the Ninetales Bale. Be gone! Oh, demon. Looks like you've been demonized, Polly, literally. Started to wonder if I'm really a demon myself. Espera, solo he dicho... ¿sí? No. Please don't eat me. Have food if you are hungry. This isn't working. Don't get anything out of her until we set the record straight. Only we had some way to prove you are not as scary as you look. Much unnecessary of this. Looks like I'll have to put some proof. Prove that I'm 100% human. Yeah. What is this one? I wanted to show you this. What is it? My attorney's watch. You see, I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer. Really? That's worse! A lawyer? Huh. Hey, now she'll stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from the Madaio's judgment? Who said Mariah? Read somewhere that he's the demon lord who punishes the dead of their sin for their sins. Oh, I think she thinks you are a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Can I go back to being just a normal demon? Please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I prefer a Turkish bath if possible. Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Eek! Please, Mr. Demon Lawyers. Sir, have mercy on my soul. I told you I'm not a demon. Truly, you're just making it worse. Just believe that Emma Dio to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? I'm not really scared to cross the afterlife. Someone tell this to a human already. So Jinxie, I heard this video that you the epicenter of the monster craze. Barely anyone had ever heard of it before, but now it's back with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason why I'm behind today's festival? It was the elder man's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There is lots of yokai prowling about the Nine Tails Vale. Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? And they're hungry too. Many monsters, and they are all over the place. In fact, there was one of the manors yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the Ding Dong Demon. Alex, could you explain it? Oh, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this game called Ding Dong Ditch. Well, that doesn't prove the guys are real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Temmataro, he's in prison. In the Forbidden Chamber. Temmataro? The Forbidden Chamber? About that yokai you see was in prison here at the manor, is it true? It's a super evil demon named Temmataro. Here, take a look at this scroll. Temmataro is the dark demon you see here. He's super evil, super scary. What's the yokai in prison in the Forbidden Chamber? He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the Nine-Tailed Fox, and locked away forever. So, you're saying Temmataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? But she's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe, because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut with light. But charming security system. Oh my god, they do love their pants, don't they? You can keep the scroll if you want. The lemon gave me this, but just hold it to me chill, so... thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I will give this to Mr. White. So, I was wondering... Are those things on your forehead also warding charms? Yes, they are to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Oh, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there. Forever. Got it? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. If not the yokai parade, she'd probably drop dead from fright. The demon! Oh wait, it's just someone in a suit, right? Temmataro! From the Forbidden Chamber. My god, Apollo! You're just an idiot! You can't remember something for 5 seconds, can you? Please don't hurt me! Be gone, be gone, be gone! Yes, better watch out! No, better watch out! No, hold on. Jesus. Watch out, little girl. I'll snatch you away. Jump, jump, jump! What is it? She brought her own for her this time. She sure is give a quickly. Huh? I see someone hiding their faces. Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Demeter like that! Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful! Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? You'll never stop here and now, Timotaro! Now what? Look, Apollo! There's somebody up on the roof! Ha 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 ha! The booming laugh, could it be? 9 golden treasure, proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my bands of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land. I'm the ray self of righteousness. Yaha! The golden lord of Yokai, the amazing Ninetales is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Temmataro. Well, it's amazing Ninetales. You're not good tricks again, eh, Temmataro? Well, not on my watch. There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Temmataro. You and your people can now live in peace. Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir. Now must be off. Another match, another foe to vanquish. Await! Ow, my jaw hurts. What's that all about? This drizzle just chase off a yokai? Looked like he came out with Alderman's manner. Who was the Amazing Ninetales? The pro wrestler from right here in the Ninetales Vale. And no one knows his true identity. Which is sure seems cheaper all of a sudden. What was that all about in vanquishing Temmataro? There was a yokai exorcism. Tell a ritual here where Temmataro is released to remind us of his weakness. Then Ninetale Fox drives Temmataro out and purifies our villain. But the Amazing Ninetales did the honors this year. That was a surprise, huh? Amazing Ninetales Temmataro. Huh. Well, whatever floats her boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I better get back to work. Please excuse me. She's a strange one, alright. Think she's sweet on the hair a special way. Well, Trucy, she probably has a lot of friends who are sweet in their own way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Let us well see the rest of the Ninetales Vale while we are here. Fun never stops, does it? Docks. April 17th. Half past 20 p.m. QB Manor, Jordan. Think about nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale. I know, because my wallet's running on empty. What's with all the commotion over there? Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? Hopes everything's okay. It's terrible! Calm down, Jinxie, tell us what's happened. The demon Temmataro! He killed Alderman QB! What? We killed us in death? Yes, Temmataro did it. Temmataro? Stay here while I go have a look. Please wait. Stop! Temmataro Warden Charm should protect you, but please be careful. The Alderman's the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay, got it. Charm sleeping into pocket. April 17th, QB Manor, Fox Chamber.
What? right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
Police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently, the man impaled with the spear was already dead. I don't want to say. No, I want to go back. Was one other person there? He was immediately rushed into the hospital. April 17th, QB man. Garland. Thank goodness the other man is going to be fine, since he's only been unconscious. Do you think Jinx is going to be okay? Sure, she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her now. And it's sure enough to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Oh look, here comes Jinxie. Hi Truthy. Hi Mr. Demon Lawyer. Yeah, feeling any better? Just wondering if you were up to figuring out what happened. So the man disappearing his chest was already dead? It was another man QB. And from him he's already... The victim was the village gentleman. And the one who was found alive, who was he? Damn your Temma. The mayor of the neighboring city, Temma Town. They arrested him. So, he's the killer? Yeah! Nah, Papa didn't kill anyone. Ah, seeing our father? That's right, Jinxie's dad is the mayor of Temma Town. No way. Yes, way, but he's innocent. Sounds a lot way more complicated. Wait. There was another person in there, but... I should have been more, like... What's the word? Focused. Focused. Weird. Because for a moment... No, he wasn't wearing those, like, ball things. So it's a third person. He was the older man of the Ninetales building. Nixie's father, mayor of Tematon. So it's the further crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do. I know this is a little difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know, I'll try my best. Do you mind telling me a little more about the victim? The victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him? His name was Rex QB. They say his family has ties to the legendary Nine-tailed fox. He was really kind and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler and even he knew the amazing Ninetales. Oh, I do wonder who the amazing Ninetales is now. Former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. Your father being a major owl, it gets you original for Tematown, huh? So then why did you come work here? You was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Because Mama was the was from Ninetales Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live near where the Ninetales flowers grew. Wow, what a beautiful flower! It's only 9 petals too. Look at them with me, courage, even when I'm scared about your guy. You see, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a thief. The warning charm of the forbidden door, it's been removed. Forbidden chamber's door? The door with the part shut. So the charm on it when I checked it, so yes, it was removed by someone. So that's how Tematar escaped. Oh. But when I try and remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy. You should go and get some rest. You've been through a lot today. During the warning charm being removed from the back of his and weird crack, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer. Well, maybe this is your chance. Chance for what? Do the right thing and defend Jinx is that in court? For me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tema have access to more experienced lawyers? You wanna know what the detective said? He doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty the verdict in this one. Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case. Oh, don't worry, Jinxie. Anyone can prove your dark innocence. It's Polly. What? You'll accept this case, won't you, Polly? It's all over, isn't it? I'll be alone for the rest of my life. Right, Jinxie's already lost her mother. Alright. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me. Attaboy, Polly. Ready to help find Mr. Demon Lawyer? Yep, because that's what a lawyer does, not only pulling for a while. Do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away with a free man. Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. But demons are usually so mean. It's been a while, I'll be fine. But or not, here comes justice. Yes, I had a meet my new client. Now, before I forget, better jot this one down my notebook. Apollo, what's the notebook for? Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. So I don't misplace them and put his name in my notes in the court record. Oh! That's neat. Let's get what you could call a to-do list. Oh, sounds handy. With my notes, just open court record and then I can switch in the tabs using L and R. Oh, I almost forgot. So about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you'll resist the urge to run away. Wait, what? He's angry, Glare can paralyze with you in fear. Some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary. Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. He sounds like some kind of monster. I think it's about time I think it's about time I see Jinxie off. We'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. Okay, can't go to the crime scene yet. April 17th, Detention Center. Visitors room. What is it? I understand it's for effect, but... visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Who are you? Yeesh! So you are Tema, right? I apologize, attorney at law. Here to help. Huh? Don't! Let me out of here! Sorry, get a little loud sometimes. Oh, incredibly rude. Sorry, did something offend you? Visitor when all is shun me like a common criminal? And here I am with nothing to offer. I'm the epitome of rude. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? Worthy as I am, I, Damia Tenma, shall breach this wall, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea, and maybe some cookies too. No, wait, we can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see, so tea and cookies can they? No, that was close. We don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like this, I can see why he's misunderstood. Here, Tema, do you mind if I ask you why you were arrested? Ah! Whoa! Sorry, guess some things are better left unsaid. Bah! Excuse me? Think paragons such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should have never happened. Fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now, I've but one choice. Must leave here at once, only to protect the moral fiber of our youth. No, wait! You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. I suppose you're right. Youth just came this close to quite a scare. The fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman Huey. That's why I was arrested. Footprints on the murder weapon? That's never good. Any idea how they got there? None. Or I will remember a thing, you see. Was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. It's worth somebody clocked me on the head. See, talking to slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing. Oh, look, some kind of strange laugh. I'm still thinking of those weird, like, bolts on his arms. Is it related to spiritism or in some kind? Maybe he was possessed and I didn't see it properly. Well, I think we can simply assure your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What do the police have on you as far as motive is concerned? Truth to be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late. No? As it personal in nature? Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetales Bales with Tenmatau. Surrender Ninetales Bale to Tenmatau now! Yeesh! That's what I told him. To tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So that's the motive the police have established for the Elderman's murder. Indeed it is. For all Alderman's Q was dead set against a municipal murder. That's why they think you killed him. He was in your way. Curses! Ma'am, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this. We're just fine. Just leave it to me. Boy, it's really easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Madam Emma. Please wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes? She's already lost her mother. Now with me being held here, I fear she'll be terribly low. I hesitate to ask what. I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Truth and I will look out for your daughter. She'll rest a little easier. You know, to remind me some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about. New friends? Jinxie made some new friends. She started working in Ninetales Bale. They are quite the initial bunch, but there's a lady with an exceptionally long neck, a young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters. Well, sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me. Now, if you could excuse me, it appears my time is up. Yeah, I'm so tired. I must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. A call? Oh! It's the song from... the guitar song. A call? Oh, it's Mr. Wright. Justice here. Hello, is that you? Sir? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Pretty told me you're taking a new case? Oh, no, that was kind of smart morning. He's actually calling me about the case. That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. In addition to the agency, actually. Her name is Athena Sides. She's just past the park. Right, I remember hearing about her from Fiana's. That was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with a case. That's like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetales Bale by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. Need you to go find her. I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl with the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. No addition to the agency. Well, I better get back to Ninetales Bale quick. April 17, Ninetales Bale, UK Lane. Ready? Told you, I'm a lawyer sent to the case. I need to study the crime scene, so if you could Please tell me where the QE mansion is. You can't fool me, you're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky. Stupid, big-headed. These serotonin ones isn't just for show, you know. Like I just from Athena sakes. Why wouldn't you believe me? You expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested? Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so say, shouldn't you be getting back to school? Already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student. Take enough of your lies. You are coming with me. But get your hands off me. Oh.
What the?
That was completely unnecessary. Think you can watch out for bystanders next time? Oops, are you okay? I think so. That police officer is out cold. So sorry. I feel like when people saw that they were happy, it's like a reflex or something. Jesus Christ, what a reflex! You're going to kill someone like that someday. That sounds more like a felony. That's just in a size, I take. It would be me, and you are? I apologize. I work at the Right Anything Agency. Right Anything Agency? What fishy sounding name? It's a long story, but it's a law office, among other things. And Mr. Wright explained to you? Oh, that's right. So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking for you all over for you. I said the same thing to you. Well, here I am now. How tell me a bit about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't really tell me much, as always. Of course. Feel free to ask away. Oh, true, I forgot to do this with everyone. Yep, that's your attorney's match, alright. Still, Rim looks makes me think of all the courtroom battles you faced so far. Hope my meat will look like that someday. Look out, legal world, Cinetate is psyched and ready to go. Actually, I just haven't polished it lately. Maybe I should keep that to myself, not to flare her dreams about work just yet. Jotina, I heard you just passed the bar. That's right. And here's my shiny new patch to prove it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me. Bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18. 18? How the world did you become a lawyer at that age? Let's keep a few upgrades while I was an exchange student. While I was an exchange student in Europe. I got my license to practice law while I was over there. I can say, wow, she must be a genius or something. I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer. Psychology helps her be a better lawyer? Actually does that work. Well, tell me yourself, Mr. Sense, through your little, like, Mr. Read people, goddamn it, I forget, but still. So tell me about your client. What are they like? Alright, you haven't met him yet. Well, a long explanation later. And that's about sums it up. He's more worried about his daughter than himself. My wonderful father. Wait, aren't you crying? I'm not crying. What's up in my eye? They call tears. Meanwhile, alone. Let's get down to the business. Helping our client is priority number 1. Shathina, you mentioned studying psychology. That's right, I wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh really? How do you plan on using it to defend our clients? Well, for example, I can try to listen on a witness inner voice. And then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusted paranormal widget. Widget? This device around my neck here. Say hi, widget. Hi, widget. Talks? Oh, you need to let him know, but anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now that's I seriously doubt. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. Put in on my way here. Think it might have something to do with our case? Special edition covering our case? That was quick. It's the whole point of the special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop. Rapido! Funny that I said rapido with like an accent. Even though I talk Spanish, I could have just said rapido. And not rapido. Rapido, cowboy! No. Let's see. What's the deal with the Spanish? Tematar, real flight of fancy. Tematar was seen. What? It was seen flying through the sky? Does somebody happen to snap that photo near Ninetales Vale? But it all goes some saying it might be connected to our case. Wow, that's undoubtedly some human-like legs with better legs, claws at the end. Could be just a chicken though, a really fancy chicken. Apparently that photo was shot right after the murder occurred. Oh, there's black feathers and strange crab attacks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think that yokai was involved. Wait a second, yokai is one of those Japanese monsters? I mean, God, you don't actually think it was a supernatural murder, do you? Ha ha ha, no. Of course not. Sharon, why not play all English? Andale, Apollo, let's get cracking on that crime scene already. That andale was hurtful to my soul. Okay, what's next on our list? Investigating the crime scene, what else? What are we waiting for? That one there is a rotten egg. You don't have to run all the way there. Okay, then how about speed walking? Does this have to be a competition at all? Sorry, Paul, nothing comes to mind. Give me an hour and I'll have an LA site style. Let's start it on it right now. No need for that, I just wondering. Oh, okay. April 17th, QB Manor. Foyer. You hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look! There's a TV on that little room in the corner. The other news? The mysterious masked wrestler at the Amazing Ninetales has been confirmed missing according to sources close to the wrestler. Appears he disappeared sometime after a special event held in Ninetales Vale today. He also failed to appear at a match today where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local bloggers say his disappearance may be connected with the Mataro's recent escape. So that wrestler's gone missing. Oh, I do wonder who that wrestler could be. Well, unless he was responsible for the murder, which from what I saw before doesn't seem like it. But still, he probably was the guy who's dead now. Yes, that's plain obvious. Wrestlers come missing. You Cobra! You don't belong here! Yee! Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious. What about what about that there horn of yours? They look mighty suspicious if you ask me. Horns? That's my hair! Anyway, we're liars and we're here too. Oh? Them lawyers come to defend my team, mind ya? Should I reckon with that expensive looking bracelet I got there? The name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet ya. The same here. Talk about a quick change of heart. So tell me, them lawyer. Betcha use the money cards over here to scare the Beetlebirds out of witnesses, huh? Come here, little hard dimmer, you. this or my house isn't meant to be. It's meant to threaten anyone. They seem a mighty big waste of perfect good horns, if you ask me. Then again, I know none of my business, so. That was fast. Guess he's done with me. I'll better get back to work.
Hold it!
Halt! Stop right there! Me? Well, your bracelet's gone. Oh, that's why it appeared. Huh. Don't you worry, Mr. Lawrence. I'll check on the laws and found items later. Somehow I don't think that will be necessary. Just check your wrist right now. The cat's out of the bag! Especially in the bag in the first place. It's a pretty bad to get at him. Sorry. So sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I'm begging you. Jeez, I'm almost feeling sorry for him now. Should we do about him, Apollo? Well, I got my bracelet back and he seems sorry now, so... I don't understand, Mr. Lawrence. You obviously gotta be hurt. Because the wallet cash on your wallet, I hope. You'll leave my wallet out of this. Oh. Hey, didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us? Run away, head for the hills! Get back here, you! Talk about a quick escape. Like he dropped a few things. A bit of diagrams, one of the crime scene, and here's one of the foyer. He left his shoes behind too. Guys, and the living definition of a bumbling thief. Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give them back next time we see him. For the diagrams, I say we keep them. They look like something the police might draw. Where the caretaker gone them. I don't think he's a caretaker, Apollo. Now then, as I recall, the fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Oh, we move already? April 17th, Cubism, fox chamber. Whoa! Where's all these flag feathers and where tracks come from? Popular opinion seems to be that they are from Tenmataro. You mean the great evil has returned? I mean, if he did, I'd be laugh out the courthouse trying to indict him. Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? This is a crime scene. The hell is this guy? Who are you? Are you with the police? First, who are you and what are you doing here? Second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing our crime scene. Under arrest? Save it for the boys back at HQ. Now come, Carly, or else I don't want to be late for lunch. But please, wait, we're Mayor Stimma lawyers. Well, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about. I was you too sure we're suspicious, though. I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day. You'll get used to it. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright. The heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase, it's injustice we trust. Oh boy, this guy's a story and a half. So, what can I do for you? Scientific investigation, please. So, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not! Not enough personal allowed. Can you make an exception? Cease and desist at once, so you'll have to deal with my little friend here. He's reaching for his... Injustice we trust! Justice matched. Maybe Mayor Stem authorities, but you still need authorization to cross a police line. Oh, let's see if we can change his mind. Good luck, let me know how it goes. I bet he's as dense as heroes come. persuasion. But first, try the obvious thing. Justice needs backup sometime too. So I don't mind you asking for help, but you should start by thinking things over yourself. After all, the road into justice starts with your own first step. If you don't have any information to offer, you could just say so. You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization. I'm a wall of justice, giving injustice that could be you at bay. I know it. Look, he's just asking you here, right? Justice on me, you say? That's right. Are you trying to say that justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? What? No, silly. You're saying that you are an inspiration of our quest for justice. No, it can't be. Having all the ropes now, Athena. If we were on the side of justice, we would just let us through. But God in the crime is part of justice too. Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right? Whose justice is the most just here? Well, we can have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation, so... Oh, Lady Justice, what would you have me do? Think we really got him? What to him? Yeah, he seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go. Our place for justice must have a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots. Now there's a chance to start looking around. After all that about our favorite personality, this was surprisingly easy. Should I stop him or let him? Whose justice is more just? Well, let's get to work. Supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right? Right? Search for the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Describing the crime scene from different angles. You know what's hiding around the corner, right? Wait, but how do we go about changing our perspective? Touch the arrows on the bottom screen or press left or right on the D-pad. There's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap. Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. No so long, commissaire. Let's get started. Oh, they couldn't leave the cursor down here. Yeah, no, they gotta put it up there now. Oh, thank God I can just use this. The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Temataro was imprisoned there before his escape. Think we could get this door open? It's worth a try. No good. It's shut tight. Don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. Justice we trust. Yikes! Yeah, just see the boss of someone in need. Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. We've tried and tried, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of culture found in this manor, so we can't blow it up either. So, an open door, right. According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the scene. Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. I didn't expect you to be so helpful. Forget I just said that! So the Forbidden Chamber was just tied at the time of murder. It sounds like something I better keep in mind. Oh, I like this. I really like it. But I can't seem to get that thing. I like some... What? The body thing, right? Both the body and the weapon. This is where Alderman Kirby's body was found. Apparently the murder weapon spear had Mayor Tenma prints on it. That's not good. Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here! Jakes! Of course, I can't offer you any information there on my investigation, so... In the name of justice, I must say goodbye! What's that all about? Well, this is a pretty pricey looking chair. Apparently, the mayor was found drugged and unconscious. Really? Yeah, when he came to, he was arrested for murder. Talk about your rude awakenings. So this is the prince of the in a crime he knows nothing about? That stinks. Oh, poor Mr. Temma. He must be feeling so scared and confused. Polo, it's up to us to save him. It's like she's on her own emotional roller. It's like she's on her own emotional roller coaster. The hell is this green thing? Oh, something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can't lift him. Freeze! Thanks! No disturbing the crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyer. He does have a point there. Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about the attack over Jockey's Lane? Heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange jockey shaped like a roll of cloth. And you waited till now to tell me? Put a go there at once. In justice we trust! And that's surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo, now it's our chance to look around some more. The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hope she never finds my weakness. Well, this is stuck on tight. Some large blood-stained cloth. Blood-stained cloth. It's probably a devil, but it's pretty far from his body. Not how it got there. Why does it seem important? Shouldn't it be added, like, to our court record, that kind of thing? What's up with these dogs? Look, this statue has only one tail. And it's the nine-tails fox sidekick. The number of tail represents a yokkai's power. So if you had two Apollo, I only have one? Wait, what? That means you'll be better than me. Well, it means you're better than me, got it? I said what? Like I said, what? My name is... What? Too much to see on this side. Should go and check on the other side. Oh yeah! 3D! Shuffling screen. Wonder what they were using it for. With the Japanese use them. There's these in drafty rooms, but now they are just for show. I mean, like batteries, but poor Athena. Not treating her like a child must really bother her. Well, what worse comes to mind when you watch a pendulum out in there? Unsteady and restless? That's a direct representation of your current state of mind. Wait, the question kind of a psychological test? A diagnosis this strange has made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool. Actually not that far off the mark. But I wanted to see the orange thing. Let's see the weapons over here. This one is weird, but what about this one? It's looking like a giant pair of pliers. Looks like something that you might use. So something like that in a manga once. Really? What are they used for? Oh, things like pinching through cheeks. Ew! Pulling out tongues. Stop! Oh, you should see what they can do to a person's side. Okay, get the idea. Let him shoot these things as a simple can opener or something like that. Demons eat canned food. I once wonder what they ate besides people. Apollo, you're a dick. Yeah, look, trophies. Whoa, this one was awarded to Alderman's QB. Amazing 9-tails yokai, Dave Winner. 10 Madhounds Pro Wrestling Tournament. A division? I didn't know you could have a division of one. Oh, you should enter the tournament next time. I have the perfect name for you. Mysterio Firebrand. Mild-mannered masked lawyer by the day and the money masked wrestler by night. No one is going to hire a masked lawyer, Athena. kind of proves a point, and this calls my attention. Looks like an airman, and it's pretty high up there. What if you got on a running start and jump? I don't even a high jumper could make it. Don't rule it out before you try it. Besides, I'm an excellent jumper, though that is about 9 feet high. Like I said, so you don't know until you try, must say justice. So you know when to give it up and when to stop using foreign words. The hell is this bright little thing? Seems important. What do we have here? It's like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and Tematero battling out. Careful, Apollo, it's got blood on it, really. Hey, you're right. It's the Alderman's blood. Can you remain so careful seeing this blood? Well, this is the first time I see something like this, so... You're no fun at all. Please ask surprise or gross out or something for my first case. Am I right, a lawyer? You want me to be an actor too? Is there something behind here? No. No particular interest here. This quick tracks must be made with someone stepping in another man's blood. Did the killer inadvertently make them when they were fleeing? They are pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. There's also a point of a bird. Must be one big bird, so not of the friendly yellow type either. Maybe just some mutant bird creature. The theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman's QB with a spear. It's more plausible than saying a monster or yokai did it. Quick to burst your bubble, but a giant spear-wielding bird is by definition a monster. No. Why can't I select this thing? Nope, can't. No, I didn't check this. Look, cat with 2 tails. No such thing. And this lady has a really leg. How funny is that? There's no way a creature like that could exist. She have a tough day, sorry. Apollo, I bet you were the one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus. What does that got to do with anything? Was she right though? Wait a second. Hey, this window opens. Outside we have ourselves a steep cliff. Window opens about 6 inches, not wait for anyone to get in or out. Look, Apollo, there's something caught in the window's frame. What's the one for? What a pretty color. It must be from some kind of animal. Look what's doing it. Did Alderman QB have a pet fox? Oh, he had a fox outfit. Yes, that's about wraps it up. If we could get that detective to tell us what he knows. Hey, Apollo, did you hear something? I don't hear anything. Alright, your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine. What are you talking about? A whooshing sound like wind rushing through a narrow strait. There goes someone's voice. In justice we trust. In justice we trust! Ah! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct. I heard it through the air ducts? Yeah, check it out. Why would you hear you through there? Why don't we go to the diagram? You can see the vent is connected to our air duct that leads into the hallway. We must rush through there and create my monologue with it straight to your ears. What? Nick monologue it was. What's the thinking? Maybe the killer had made the escape through that air duct or something? Yeah, cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is slow enough to climb into, that's not it's true. But you can see the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. I really doubt that there's any way to get up there without a ladder or something. I don't see anything in the store in this room, do you? I guess you're right. Speaking of things in this room, yeah? Can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright? Not on my watch, buddy! The name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case. Oh, come on, throw us a bone here. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running wherever you were in need. I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping up information of our enemies had some form of justice to justice was just. Why is this always so hard? Well, how about this? There's a little give and take. In serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto? To serve and protect? I love relating information to the defense teams fall under that motto. Yes, of course. Must serve as well as protect. Okay, we'll share some information. In the name of justice! We did it, Apollo! Yeah, we did it, alright. I'm not sure it was entirely ethical. Justice needs back. Bullshit. Was it missing Tema who first discovered that crime scene? That's right, and this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tema had a key allowing her immediate access, a key, so then the Fox chamber was locked. Yes. Miss Tema had the only key to its door. Really? So the man clearly didn't have a key to the Fox chamber? Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder. Disappeared? You think the killer took it? Could have been a bit connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now, but it's the timing of Miss Tema's discovery that I think it's more important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you. Think you're some kind of champion, but you're plain on me. I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I'll help good little boys and girls. Shameless rascal? Who says that? I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. I mean, this guy talks like that wrestler thing, like the amazing Nine Tails, but he doesn't seem to have a physique. He was like twice his size. Those feathers and tracks look like something that you might leave behind. You don't actually think the mother was some kind of monster, do you? What the name of that creature? What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tema something? Because of the black feathers and big tracks, it looks like that creature did it. A prime subject would no doubt love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature. Won't whatchamacallit even be made a victim of slander? That the mayor would do something, as Charlie has blamed a boogeyman. So the most likely scenario is the Tema guy left the feathers and track behind. It makes it look like Yokai Tema was the killer. Wait, what? Now I'm confused at you. I mean, right, I thought Mayor Tema would plan evidence like that. So, Mayor Tema is your only suspect? That's right, even his name, Damien Tema, makes him sound like a villain. He's a real scary looking too. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested? Don't be ridiculous. Was the only one without an alibi? Oh, so. Yep, other than that, the victim, the subject, and Miss Temma, the only others around were Mr. Filch, Mayor Temma's ID. And the two of them were close together at the time. Filch, the guy who tried to steal my bracelet, just living up to his name, I guess. Should go and talk with him again when we have the chance. But what we can see, she's not being suspected at all. She may have no alibi whatsoever. She also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the other man and pin the crime on her father. Besides, do you really think a little girl could live up on this huge spear? No, that spears look bigger than her. That's all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, the Iron Tema appears to be the most likely subject. It looks bad, but I'm still buying it. Oh, one more thing. That's why you are the prosecutor. The prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tema's trial. That's the one, is how shall I put it? Not what you expect. Not so as you praise that convicted killer and serving a hard time as a prosecutor here. What? No, it can't be. What the? Is this some kind of joke? Is it Von Karma? Was it Victor Von Karma? Yes, why a man in prison for murder is serving as a prosecutor? Because he's mastered the use of psychology in the courtroom battles. Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But yokais are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job. She's a convicted murderer. No matter how you look at it, just insane. Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so none of us are in position to question that matter. This really is the dark age of the law. This prosecutor wouldn't happen to know by the name Blackpool, would he? Bingo! Simon Blackpool. So you have heard of him. You could say that. That's supposed to mean. Well, I bet you don't know his official title. Ever heard Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackpool. Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal? Oh, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with the effect of his crime hand on things. How so? I think his conviction was twisted and warped that the legal world in... His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of the law. What? And is all people going to stand in the courtroom tomorrow? They're clear, and the self will be there to protect you. That's reassuring, I guess. Well, you kids, knock yourself out. We can't wait to see how you do tomorrow. Wait, Detective Fulbright, I've been meaning to ask you something. Why are you barefoot? This doesn't look like the sort of place where you need to take off your shoes. Ah! I hadn't noticed. Why am I barefoot? I hadn't noticed until now. Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they? Yes, they are. My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice. Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from a detective. Stealing your right of someone's feet. It's pretty amazing. Maybe more amazing than Detective Fulbright didn't know this. Well, looks like we gotten all we can out of Detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is. April 17th. Here is man. Foyer. This is awful time, I say. Somebody help! Oh, look, it's Mr. What was it right? Finch? No. The name is Filch. Phineas Filch. You know, Bill friend. You may wind up in a jailbird instead. So, what seems to be the problem, Mr. Fields? Oh, it's just terrible, terrible, I tell ya! Come quick! Okay, what's the deal with him all of a sudden? Who died? Looks like some kind of mask. It's the amazing Ninetales mask! It's Ninetales? Alright, the wrestlers who appeared during the festival special event. What's his mask doing here? We never take out his man like this. Someone must have killed him. What? Who would do such a thing? Let's go attack him over there in private. There's some red hair cut up inside this mask. Wait a moment. So we're going to look for here. White hair inside. Oh, who could have been? Oh my! Oh my! Who died? So what makes you believe the amazing Ninetales has been murdered? You don't really want to know. I just didn't want to. I mean. Yes, no, I mean, just tell me, please. It's like this. I dream of becoming a wrestler myself. But join me in my quest for the champion's belt. But I'm dead. Me and Bandit Messenger and Team Master of yours. Only if I could make it, eh? Well, let's save your pro wrestling debut after the trial. Huh? Oh, no. Wasn't actually. Did I let him pull me off the top like that? Come on, Apollo. Scheme about the amazing Ninetales murder already. Amazing Ninetales, your blood savior, and don't you forget. Strayman is a gold cave made to look like a Ninetale, like 9 fox tails. He rails through the ring, smacking down 10 Matanos wrestler left and right. He sparks the monster's grace, revitalizing Ninetales' bell in the blink of an eye. Yep, safe out ability for me coming across town. Now it's all UK town. So the amazing Ninetales does sound amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing. That's why we worship him like a hero around here. I'm proud to be from the same village as him. Come to think of it, you look kind of a monster like yourself, Mr. Fuchs. It makes sense that you are from that same village as the amazing Ninetales. I know, a lot of people have told me that I look like a guy. So when was that a compliment? Ouch, what's the big idea? Take your pocket. How'd you do that? Keep it. I got lots more. So keep saying that amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Saying he was murdered because his mask was washed up along the river outside? That's only part of it. The main reason is no one has seen him since the special event. The word around Ninetales Bell is that he was killed by Team Mataro. You pillars are really suspicious, aren't you? That's what we are. We love conspiracy theories, like the Major's diabolical plot. Here? Oh, the metal, what's this? He plotting? No one has it as he planning on releasing Team Mataro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control. That's quite a tale. Ain't finished yet. There's only one person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the amazing Ninetales. Power to battle Mayor Team Mataro and stop the municipal mayor. I couldn't make this stuff by tries. Well, we still have to ask him about the Alderman's murder, remember? Mr. Phillips, would you mind telling us about what you were doing at the time of the murder? Was the caretaker offers? Guarding the entrance like Mr. Kilby said I should? I made double sure no one came in. I'm back clear view for the foyer where I work. I've been talking about this small room in the upper right. Definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and going from here. You have an alibi back to back your statement, Mr. Fields. I do indeed. I was with Mayor Temari. Florian LaBelle is his name. The two of you work together. That's pretty some alibi, alright? When he came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder. Kept watching the whole time, didn't see us all pass by. If anyone did, that security camera guy would have spotted them. Someone came in or around the time of the murder. Means we're dealing with someone who was already inside it when it happened. So, do you think this mask is a real deal? Without a doubt, this here is the mask worn by amazing Ninetales. How about that white hair I found inside the mask? Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing. This place is like the crime scene at some point in time, which means... What should this mean? Someone with white hair is linked with a murder. It's against the merger. Oh, I do wonder! Oh wait, what amazing Ninetales Sandal I actually be? Something's wrong, Apollo. You should see the look in your face. Oh no, it's nothing. Jinxie could tell us something since she works here. Oh, he's not here. Are you here? April 17th. Ninetales Bay. Yokai Island. Oh, look, there's Jinxie. Milk cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and when she's out grocery shopping, she must really like dairy products. Trying to make a milkshake and another cure for my lactose intolerance. Maybe she should just stick to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me. The demon lawyer. Another warning, John. Apollo, who is she? Oh, right, this is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mayor Temari. She was the first to discover the crime scene. Oh, so she was the one who... Hello, my name is Tina Sykes. Will you help Apollo defend your father at this trial? Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Where is Trucy? She went back to the office ahead of us. But don't worry, Athena and I are here on the case. But wait, how do I know you didn't gobble her alive? She didn't eat her up. They didn't do such a thing in the first place. Oh, poor little Trucy. Oh, it's ready for some tears of flirtation myself. It's quite an interesting character, huh, Apollo? Jinxie, do you remember more of what happened? Not much, at least not yet. Do you think Temari was the killer, right? Yokai we saw at the festival? I don't know anything about that. Huh? You said Temari murdered the other man. It's okay, Jinxie, you can tell me. What was that for? We'll see things where they don't get enough sleep. There's not such thing as monsters. Huh? What's going on there? So if there are no monsters, you mean I'm human? No, you're still a demon. Oh, yeah. Seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Temari for some reason. That's precisely what we need to know more about. She's definitely thought that there was a yokai in there in the box chamber. See, what about this chart? That's... You gave me this when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. You thought Temari was the murderer? So you gave me this, right? That's true, but... If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. It would really help your father too. Alright then. What do you think Temataro was the killer? Saw him with my own eyes. Temataro was right there in the manor. He escaped his prison. And right in front of me. What? Jinxie, tell us everything you saw. Called the police after I stumbled on the scene. I was about to head back to the festival grounds when Temataro was right around here. Was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear, as there was no one around to help me. Phoebus raced right by me towards the foyer. Towards the foyer? Mr. Fritcha and Mr. Lebel were supposed to be in the foyer at the time. That means they will see Temataro too. Sounds like we better get their statements. She didn't think she wanted to stay. Her eyes could have been playing tricks on her. Apollo. Remember the picture in this paper? Someone took Temataro flying through the air. Wonder if the scene Temataro Jinxie says she saw. Don't be ridiculous. Temataro is the killer and he can fly too. How did you play? You saw the scene of the crime. Anything else? Anything else down? No, actually, I heard about this strange Jengelson. Jengelson? Can you be a little more specific? My memory is kind of fuzzy, but the vaguely recalled seeing Temataro holding a staff or something like that. Maybe that was making this strange sound. What's Temataro? Oh, is it illegal stuff? Good question, I never heard of anything like that, and it's not shown on the scroll. Only in other documents, any of them show Temataro with the stuff. This is the only known document depicting Temataro. They're all those so needlessly depict the demons are forever cursed. Then what's the deal with Temataro you saw, Jinxie? So maybe she can shed some light on this. So no one knows about the missing Angel's true identity? Has anyone ever seen him with his mask? Does that make you wanna know even more? That's why matches were first try to expose their opening are so popular? Wait, you mean expose us and strip them naked? Eek! You even think like a demon. The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. If your mask torn off is the world medicinal result could suffer. That's why their masks are more important than their life itself. You see, masking matches are life and death battles for wrestlers. Means this mask didn't just happen to us on the riverbank. There's got to be a story behind it. Who can stop the amazing Ninetales? But shit, sure to find out he's really a little man. Didn't you tell me you saw Temataro over there? Actually, Mr. Lebel told me not to tell. Mr. Lebel? Papa Sadie. Alright. The other guy who was supposedly in the fires at the time of the crime. Actually, did he tell you? Keep a little superstition in mind before you go talking about seeing Temataro at the time of the crime. Well, that's superstition? They say you must not gaze upon Temataro, but in the event that you do look and then tell anyone what you saw, Temataro will claim your soul. And that's something everyone here knows. Sounds like a baloney to me. Everyone from base to village elders know about it, but I didn't because I'm not from around here. Hey, come to think of it. Oh, isn't that hiding in their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Temataro like that! Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful! No, steal my soul? Seriously? That's the special said so. Was this exact same thing? Well, do you think Lebel's guy actually believes in Temataro? Seriously doubt it. He's not even from Ninetales Vale. Why will he try to keep Jinxie from talking? question. I think we better have a word with him. Time to unmask this monster. Time to unmask this monster from history. Last time I saw Mr. Lowell was relaxing the fire. Bueno, next stop, Manor's Fire. Any luck, he'll be there waiting for us. April 17th. Kilby's Manor. Fire. There's no one here. This luck isn't so good when it comes to Mr. Lowell. Maybe he's out for a walk or something. Oops, somebody left something on the seal of the caretaker's office window. Oh, it's a TV program guide. I think someone set up a pro wrestling match. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Just... What can we do for you? And she was going to scream monster, which really isn't much of a stretch. Ain't nothing I need to do for me, but what business do you got with my TV listings? Oh, just push my eye. Yes, if you watch this pro wrestling program today. Yep, doesn't match between a couple of ranks out there though. It's a complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that. Seriously doubt that. Also, there's something I wanted to ask him. Did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? For example, Tenma or something like that? Huh? Tenma! You did see him. I'll clean and shine your foreheads again today, Mr. Lazarus. They just shine every day a real party like. You must love it, eh? Don't change the subject. And FYI, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Jinxie said she saw Tenma flee towards the fire. You must see him too, if you were there. Oh, really wasn't there? Well, did you see it or not? Oh, look! It's Society Man! That is quite enough. I must ask you to not pester my friend anymore. Jeeps! Forgive me for being pestered, sir! And you are? I'm Florent LaBelle. Bound being a personal aide to Mayors Dami and Tenma. What do you mean? Oh, you're too kind grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters. Oh, excuse you! God! What the hell was that for? It was a little cologne. You had a lot stinky about you. It's from my own original brother from me, Jesus Levan. Oh, what a heavenly scent. You're paralyzed, my old olfactory receptors. I suppose such a thing would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that brand number 5. That's brand number 5. Bonjour. My way to introduce myself. Enjoy. So I borrow off at you, so I can return the favor. Enough about the cologne. Please tell us what you saw on the time of the murder. And you were the one who told Jinxie not to mention that she saw Tenma. That little shit. So she told you that she saw the demon, did she? Mr. LaBelle, do you mind if I ask you whether you believe in every superstition? Oh, please! I was merely trying to be with traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I wouldn't stick my nose into this whole Tenma business if I were with you. But things happen to those who do. That message is the one scary monster. It's crazy. Do you expect me to believe that monsters are real? Well, you are real, and you sure look like a monster. Look who's talking. Mr. LaBelle, you didn't see Tenma. Ah! I think she has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas? That's right. You see nothing, especially not Tenma. As for me, I only see things of beauty. That's why I can barely see you. Not 2 words for the guy. Total freak. Could I ask you what you were doing on the time of the crime? In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi? Just to think you would suspect of me of all people? Oh no, it's just a formality. That's every man! How dare you doubt me? That's just a front to beauty itself. You obviously can't see straight. That sprint really helped. But where are we going, you ask? Go ahead, Filchy, answer the question. At the telegram, we were, in this here fire. Exactly, good answer, Filchy, good answer. Yes, it was just so loud. Said quite enough. I just with this too. Hey, now what? Right now he's got me talking like that. Only quite through here. I'm very busy. I'm a very busy man, you know. Alright. Thank you for your help. These two were in the fire, but didn't see them at all. Come on, Filchy. Where are we going? Alright, gotta practice them statements for tomorrow. Aye, aye. You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday. What does he mean, practice statements? Well, if you will excuse me, it's time for me to touch up my makeup. Although I know this sounds strange, Mr. Lovell seems unusually preoccupied with the matter. Really? How can you tell? Well, it's kind of hard to explain. See, I can read people's emotion from the tone of their voice. Well, I thought you saw him, like, what's the word? Shoot fucking cologne every time someone said it. You don't need a fucking psychological degree for that kind of reading, I think. You have a good ear? Sometimes like that, people's emotions express the tone of their voice. My ears can pick up on even the subtlest tone for some reason. That's an interesting skill, but what do you mean he's preoccupied with the Matao? I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like he was with thought of Tematao. That's what I picked up from his voice anyway. Oh, John is Tematao this, Tematao that. Should we go and talk with the mayor too? Sounds like a plan. We need to get the bottom of that rumor about him wanting to release Tematao. 17th, Attention Center. Visitor's room. Something's wrong, Apollo. Where did your ethnicity go? I don't know, what am I doing asking the mayor if he has ever thought about releasing Tematao? I guess he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst. Oh, there he is. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Mr. Jesse's partner, Athena Sykes. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Temma. Taro? Oh, yes. Look forward with you too. I didn't mind that anyway, a completely wrong name. Hello. He's a kind and gentle looking as I imagine. For you, after that blunder you just made. There was something I wanted to talk about to you about. The rumors went about what you want to do or did set the matter free. What are nonsense! Yeesh! You always assume that the worst because of the way I look. Those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you. A little touch about his appearance, isn't he? Not since when he needs to wear his people's skills. So rumors has it he wants to push the matter through in order to release Tematao. Well, that's a bunch of balloon, isn't it? Sorry, I offended you. Let's talk around the town, is it? Can see how would that make you angry? What if Jinx Truth may start teasing her about this? Huh? Let's break out of here at once. The tomatoes must be taught a lesson. No, wait! First we have to get you a not guilty verdict. Don't try to stop me. It's about a father's duty to his darling daughter. Hold it tight, sweet Jinxie. Daddy's coming to save you. Relax. We'll look for your dad until we can get you free. Is that so? You need to tell me to go straighten things out myself? Oh boy, they're probably calling the SWAT team if he showed up at their school. Alright, I'll ask him about the reason behind the measure. It seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal merger. Do you really want Ninetales Vale that badly? Well, yes, well, it's quite an attractive price in terms of tourism. Oh! Wait. I'm feeling what I think I'm feeling. You were played a pretty hard ball, but only one I deem necessary. Makes my bracelets reacting. Can I see the photo? Your Tema may not be telling the whole truth. Really? How can you tell? People invariably tense up when they lie. That's where my bracelet comes in. For instance, when the person talking to is intense, because it begins to feel tight on my arm. No way! You can do that! Wait, believe me? Just like that? Sure, each one of us has our special gift. Yeah, Athena has a gift too, a special set of here. Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about? It's only up to find out. You know, since my wrestle last verdict, let's see if I'm still remember how to do this. First down to my bracelet. Right, now let's read away. So remember this feeling of intense concentration. Ready to see the smallest change. Let it frown that no one else can see. No, Mayor Tenma was like somewhere in that standing years mate. With the light, certain habit make it self-care just under his radar. I have to shift my viewpoint and focus on that area. Oh, why? Right, I got him now. It's weird. His stick should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Gonna cover everything for his says and wait for his stick to appear. And when it does, I'll perceive it. Mayor, please, can you trust us with the truth? The truth? I don't understand. You mentioned tourism. The bottom of your eyes started to twitch. Nonsense is this. What if it did? Please tell us more about your merger bit. What more is there to tell? Were you seeking to merge with Ninetales Vale? I already told you. Tourism. The monster craze really revitalized it. That's making it quite the price. You really don't trust us, do you? What are you talking about? This has been a hot property even since the monster quest started, has it not? I think you've yet to realize what you're... I think you yet to say what you're saying contradicts the facts. You say that the monster quest really revitalized the Ninetales Vale, so you felt it would be an attractive price for tourism, but that could contradict this. What? Price for tourists. This? Not sure at all. Amazing.
Take that!
The monster craze in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon. This is back when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the municipal merger. Villagers was practicing a ghost town before, or practically a ghost town before then. You see, you can possibly have seen is an attractive price for its tourism. But the real reason behind your push to merge the matter with the Ninetales Vale, huh? Well, Neat. You're ready to tell me the truth now? Honestly, I never wanted to pursue that murder in the first place, but I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie. Protect her from what? I receive a threat. Said I either go through with the murder or my Jinxie dies. What? Oh, who do such a thing? I don't know, but whoever blackmailed me must be connected to the murder. But so you think the blackmailer and the killer could have been one and the same? The man killed wasn't immensely popular, so you have to ask, who wanted him dead? Blackmailer who wanted the murder at all costs had the motive in the world. Or the motive in the world. The blackmailer who wanted the murder, wanted the murder at all costs, had the all the motive in the world. Jesus Christ, I can't talk, can I? Why go from blackmail to murder? The murder protest won't disappear because the Alderman was killed? Maybe. Maybe there was another reason for the murder. Like what? Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman's secret identity. The secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's murder scheme. The secret identities do have to do with anything, Apollo? Have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity? Maybe it's time to use it. Tema, please take a look at this, would you? That's the amazing Ninetales mask. What's the meaning of this? The mask was almost definitely at the crime scene. There was some white hair inside. White hair? You say? It was but one person with white hair in the manor that day. What do you say? You know which man I'm talking about, right? Talking about Rex Cuby. The amazing Ninetales himself! No way! Alderman was impossible! Wait, come to think of it, Alderman Cuby was a former pro wrestler, so the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered Alderman's secret identity. Didn't I just say that? But yeah, the amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer's scheme. He opposed the murder and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster race. And so, what was the mask doing at the crime scene? There had been an event at the manor. Maybe Alderman Cuby had taken part in it, if you get my drift. It's absurd! So, do you have any proof of the threat that was made against you? Yes, a blackmail letter. Fortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I've been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it's suddenly vanished. Why must taken it with them after they killed the Alderman? Well, at least we've we could establish the killer's motive. Mayor Tema, visitor hours are over. It would appear this meeting is adjourned. Again, adjourned. Twice. This is the second time. Well, do you really think that the Mataro that Jinxie saw is the killer? I don't know. All I know, there's no such things as murders. How that newspaper article? Could the killer have purposely freed Temataro to do their dirty work? Come on, there wasn't any Temataro to release in the first place. Yes, but the least suspect the police have right now are the mayor and the Joker. We'll probably have to be arguing whether there was a Joker involved in the courtroom. I can already see that. With disbelief on the judge's face. Hello, are you alright? Fine, I'm fine. I'll think of something. Because I can't very well say if Flying Demon was the killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow it's going to be one dose of trial. Yes. And before I continue, dear God, I fucked it up. Oh my God. No, nothing. I'm going to first